At a case study now, we want to look at the whole number 12. So we want to see how to find the whole factors of this number 12. So let's start now. So we have 12. Okay. Then I will want to see a number that can divide 12. So you see, we can start from the least number, from the smallest number. You see that 1 can divide 12. Okay. And when 12 divides 1, what do we have? This will return 12 again. So it gives you 12. So we have seen that 1 is a factor because it divides this whole number 12 without a remainder. Then let's consider another small number. Let's go to 2 now and see if 2 will do the job. So we have 12. So when 12 divided by 2, so we can see that 2 can divide 12. If 2 divides 12, that will give us 6. So we see now that 2 is also a factor because it divides this whole number 12 without a remainder. So let's consider another number. Let's consider 3. So we see now that 12 divided by 3 will give us 4. That means 3 divides 12 without a remainder. Therefore, 3 is also a factor of 12. Then let's see if we have another number. So let's consider 4. So 12 divided by 4, that will give us 3. That means that 4 can divide 12 without remainder. Therefore, 4 is a factor. Now, let's talk about 5. Can 5 divide 12? No. So 5 cannot divide 12 without a remainder. So 5 will not come in. Then let's consider 6. So look at 12 divided by 6 now. So let's have 12. So we have 12 by 6. This will give us 2. Therefore, 6 can divide 12 without a remainder. So 6 is a factor. Then let's look at another number. 7 cannot divide 12 without a remainder. 8 cannot. 9 cannot. 10 cannot. 11 cannot. So another thing we can talk about now is 12 itself. Yes, a number can divide itself. So 12 divides 12 will give us 1. That means that 12 can divide 12. Therefore, 12 is also a factor. Now, how many factors have we got now? So there is no other one. 13 cannot. 14 cannot. So the maximum we can think about is the number itself. So we have reached to the point 12. So we have gotten to the point 12. We cannot move again. So we now count. So we have those ones that can divide it without remainder. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6 of them. So we have 6 factors. So we can now list them. So we can now conveniently list the factors of 12. So the factors of 12 now are the following. So we have 1 is there. Then we have 2. Then we have 3. Then we have 4. Then we have 6. And finally we have 12 itself. So all these numbers now are the factors, are the whole factors of 12. And that's what we have. Then most interestingly, you can see another thing, that this number 12 can be written as multiple of its factors. For instance, now, this number 12 can be written as a product of 4 and 3. So I can take two factors of 12 and multiply them, and I will still get back 12. For instance, if you take these two numbers, let's take 4 and 3. So I can write 12 now, this 12 now, as a product of its factors, or as a multiple of its factors. So with that now I can say 4 times 3. Okay, so you see that 12 is equals to 4 times 3. Then we can also look at 12 again. So 12 again, as you can see, we can look at another two factors of 12 that we can combine or we can multiply to get 12. For instance, we search. If you watch now, you see that 6. When we take 6 and 2, so 6 times 2 will give us 12. So as you observe that 6 is a factor of 12, 2 is also a factor of 12. So we can combine 2 and 6 So that will give us now 2 times 6, which will still give us 12. Then, is there any other one we can combine? Yes, we can combine trivially. 1, you see this fact 1 is a factor of 12. 12 is also a factor of itself. So you can combine 1 and 12. So I can write now that 12 now is also equals to, so 12 is equals to, so 1 times 12. See, so I think we have done all the possible combinations. So, or we can multiply the factor